clip from Disney Junior's Sofia the First, Royal Magic. Mark just looked at Ariel and said, "Is that your voice?"
Would you like to hear me do it?
Yeah, do it.
Hi, I'm Sofia, and I'm so happy to be on the show today, guys.
Adorable.
But you grew up doing voice work, yes?
I did. I started acting at 4 years old, and one of the very first things I started doing was voice work. And it was just always something that I love doing. It's a fun medium to work in. And if you can do voices, I always tell people, like, continue doing those voices, like, foster that talent. And
Yeah, it's a real skill set.
It is. It's an interesting skill to have. It's pretty difficult to do as an adult. It's something that I feel like if you want to do it, you should absolutely do it. But it's harder to do because you're learning to bring to life just a little drawing with your voice. You can't use, obviously you can use your facial expressions and your hand gestures in the booth, but
They can't see it.
they can't see it. So you have to
see it.
emote totally through your voice.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, but I love doing it.
Is there a preparation that you have to go through to get into Sofia's voice?
I think just because I've been doing it for so long, like we had our original series so many years, 15 years ago, we had our original series, Sofia the First. And now we have Sofia the First Royal Magic 15 years later. But because I've been doing it for so long, I think it feels pretty like second nature to me. I can just go into it pretty easy.
Yeah.
When your nieces watch it, do they recognize your voice? Do they know who it is?
They do, they do.
That's
it's
gotta
really
be cool.
cute. It's really cute. And honestly, like Sofia is just such a special character. I've always loved voicing Sofia because she's just such a wonderful influence, in my opinion. Like, she's so kind and empathetic and brave and like welcoming. Like, her character is just always so welcoming to everybody. And I think that is something that we really need, like that kindness.
Yeah.
Now, like, that influence is something that is really important for the next generation. I loved that I was able to do that to younger kids before, and now being able to influence them positively in that way now is just so special.
Speaking of the next generation, if there were like young performers out there looking to you, what is like one critical piece of advice you would give them? Because I know that the entertainment industry has changed so much from when you were 4, but if there's a young performer, what would you say to them?
I would say for sure to make sure that this is something that you love and you want to do, because it takes a lot of sacrifice. Make sure it is your dream and something that you are willing to give your all to, but also don't compromise who you are and what you believe in. I think that is something that is so important. And make sure that you have a full life outside of this industry. Make sure you have friends outside of this industry. Make sure that, like, you know, you keep that part of you. I think that is really important.
Yeah, great advice.
Yep.
Sofia the First, Royal Magic debuts on Disney Junior on May 25th and streaming the next day on Disney+.